Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and get duplicate of what the fish is doing recorded. So we're going to screen record here.
Hey Siri, call Nick. Hey Siri, call Nick. Hey Siri, call Nick. Can I have a tool and more new music sound? Hey Siri, call Nick.
So this is what
Can I have a tool? Can I have
the fish's name.
Robot talk.
Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna try to do is I put the table here, so I don't have to like lift the computer. We'll see if this helps it. And then we'll get the iPhone here. The stalkers want to put grease on, and so they're real happy about it. So and they just try to scratch it. I think they're so powerful.
Siri, call Nick or new music sound. Hey Siri, call Nick or new. Can I have a tool? Hey Siri, can I have a tool? Can I have a toy or new music sound? Hey Siri, call Nick or new music sound. Hey Siri, call Nick. Can I have a toy or new music sound? Hey Siri, call Nick or new music sound.
Yeah, I basically need a koi to get this thing to track. Huge old fish. I swear.
Hey Siri, call Nick toy or new music sound. Hey Siri, call Nick or new music sound. Can I have a toy? Can I have a toy? Hey Siri, call Nick. Hey Siri, call Nick. Can I have a toy or new music sound? Can Siri call Nick or new music sound?
Just something on the wall.
Can I have a toy or new music sound?
Okay, I need to try this against a blue background. Maybe it'll work better. Seems like maybe the black background is confusing it. So we'll try it on a blue background. So I guess, you know, from what we have, we can sort of figure out what the fish is saying its name is, or its first sounds. But I mean, you know, the first sounds that you make aren't your name. You know, you're not really communicating what your name is.
I think that's good for now.
But maybe the first name that it creates could be its name. You know what I mean?
Think about it.
I don't know. It's something to think about. Maybe as a rough draft, a temporary placeholder for its name. So it's a woman. So, but it doesn't matter. Women can be named men names.
I want to
You
go.
know, just can't go the opposite way,
Upper corner.
or it's offensive.
Make some marks. See what happens. But maybe I want to.
Okay, so after transcribing what the fish said, the first phonetic sounds that could be its name.
I think it needs a line, like right there.
The fish is a female,
Let's get it.
so Uma is its name. You know, like Uma Thurman or something. So that's a temporary placeholder as a rough draft until we get it tracking, and then it like will repeatedly tell us what its name is or something. You know what I mean? So we establish some communication as to what its name is. So, and more than likely, if you think about it, its name will probably be
Right now, I'm getting the.
what feeds me or makes me the happiest. You know? So whatever phonetic sounds make it the happiest will be its choice of name.
I want it to be thicker, so just leaving it open, you know.
So that's kind of annoying that its name is kind of dependent upon where a little stressed out today, weren't you? Look how good all my technology is working. That's what happens when you buy a new iPhone. You buy a new iPhone and everything, by top of the line, brand new iPhone, everything will start working for you. What are the chances? I'm glad it's working, and it should work. You know what I mean? I don't think it's Apple that does that. I think it's something else, like obscure Homeland Security clubs, you know? You know, those like crazy organizations with like
Oh. Yeah, I know. Yep. I don't think I'm in permanent marks on the fucking place.
Okay, what we're doing now, we're gonna test the copper over here. Prime it and then test it. Trying to test it in this corner. I think it's gonna mess with its properties, but we'll see. So when that dries, we'll be able to have an understanding of
Okay, so this is a live stream test of the Dave Chappelle's comedy club that will hopefully open soon, or maybe it got canceled. I don't know, but so I'm gonna test the connectivity of the place while creating a painting on seaweed with horseradish sauce. So while making an edible painting. But I forgot my brushes, so I'm using a pen, which is kind of annoying. That's the way it goes, so. Been cutting weight, so I'm doing pretty good on that. Okay, let's find the horseradish. Horseradish sauce. And we got edible silver leaf too to use. So, okay, step one. Let's get the bag of seaweed opened. So we're just setting up right now, which I think I would already have this stuff set up. But this is just a test of this medium, because I haven't even used this yet. This might be a good medium. Or maybe it won't be. We'll see. About to find out. Seaweed so far seems to be pretty good. Okay. Okay, seaweed does tape. Tape works on seaweed. Check. I think I'm gonna tape it at the top. Tape works on seaweed really well, actually. Okay. Take seaweed and put it in sushi nori. Seaweed champions of tape. Okay. I don't know why I'm leaving the car running right now. Okay, let's see. Test 2. Does the freaking computer fit in the thing I designed for it? Almost not. It almost does not fit. Ah, dang, it does not fit. Jesus. Come on. Oh my gosh, it does not fit. Should have tested this before. Okay. That's annoying because I wanted you to be able to see what is going on in the test. Okay. Are you able to see into the computer? No, you aren't. Not from that angle. But you get to see that there is a computer. Yeah, I mean, this is, this is why we're doing tests. Check. Test of new thing. Check. Deodorant. Epic fail. Deodorant test. 72-hour is activated on the second level. So what I could do is do a stream from inside the cup holder. But I found that this is probably the best so far. Okay. Okay, we got that. How are we doing on heat? Everything's good. Okay. Now, what we gotta do is find. Jeez. Find our jokes. So we're not. Cell phone. Ooh, okay. Almost forgot one thing. Gotta get a. Okay, this is the right chord. Here's a right chord. I'm gonna practice telling jokes off my phone while the live stream is going. So I've found that the fretboard, like the one that looks like a guitar, is best on for the stuff. Okay. One thing that I could do right now, instead of doing the comedy set, is tell my grandfather's story. Oh my god, that's a good one. And it is funny. Jesus, this thing is gonna kill. Okay. Let's maybe not do this one. I think my light is gonna end up running low. So, what we're gonna do is turn this light on too. Okay, we got this done. This needs to go up like that. This needs to go here like that. And then we gotta open jokes. We gotta get the jokes open. The cell phone reception here is really bad. There is like a 0 cell phone reception, so that's what I know. Wow. Okay, let's try live streaming with this type of cell phone reception. That is probably not going to be happening, dude. Okay, this is me live streaming Dave Chappelle's new comedy club, and this is a test. Okay, here we go. I kind of want to get that box out of the way, but it doesn't let you. Anyway, so now I'm going to try to switch over to another app when I'm doing this and see if that works. Hopefully it still live streams while I'm switched to another app. I doubt it does. Okay. Go. Okay, and these. Okay, build Grandpa a hologram drone. RC drone works too. Tesla Bot is a car you ride piggyback. It'll have wheels like a Tesla motorcycle. And these 24 West Point football players collectively went on. And these 24 Air Force Academy football players collectively went on. See, my Antarctica project hinges on the trust of my high school football team helping out. So, kind of makes you think Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos aren't even real guys. And those are just a year of collaborating West Point football players. You know, like, man, that lawn made us smell musky. Or the bill of the Gates was all those sprints. All right, so let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and see if it's still live streaming here. Oh, it disconnected it. Okay, let's see if it reconnects. Connecting. Oh, okay. So when I live stream, it doesn't allow you to switch between apps. So I can tell those jokes again that I just told. And so, let's see, you got the Tesla Bot is really the new, here I am, I'm getting ready to paint on some, it's really the new, the Tesla Bot is really the new Tesla motorcycle. You just got to ride that thing piggyback. You know, it'll probably eventually have wheels on it. You know, the guy will just be like hauling down the street. You know, so also we got let's see what we got here. Try to get the live stream going here. Right now we're at Dave Chappelle's new comedy club that's under construction, and I'm just testing the live stream ability here. So I don't know if this thing's gonna look right or not, you know, but we'll see. So, and I made calibrated some instruments for us to test out. Painting with horseradish on seaweed, so it's edible painting that makes music. So let's see. That was the last song. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a new song. Hit record on this thing, and I'm recording this in 360 at the same time with my Insta 360 thing here. So here we go. Put the phone down for a second. Yeah, I need one of those phone mounts. Oh well. Oh, I got a phone mount right here. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't press the buttons. Nope. 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 Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's working. On the fly. Phone mount is working, kind of. Epic fail, or is it going to win? Stuff never wins. It's always a fail. This stuff is always a fail. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Put this stream thing up here, maybe. Oh, I think I got it. Live stream. What? We got it. And we have the viewing of the live painting, making music through the seaweed onto the thing. Okay, so another joke I got for you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this horseradish stuff going. Another joke I got for it. So we got my new project. Depends on the trust of my high school football team, right? So I was like, so it got me thinking, you know, so what's the West Point football team got going for them, and what's the Air Force Academy football team got going for them? That's some heavy stuff. And then I got to thinking, hey, I bet that's who Elon Musk is, you know, and that's like the code name for it. So, like, the man that like the Air Force Academy football team, 24 guys. Genius guys that move way up in the ranks, have trillions of dollars they're in charge of all the time, like individually. And so they got Elon Musk as their like lead guy, as, you know, like a fake guy, you know. And he's literally an Air Force intelligence agent, you know. Anyway, so like that's their joke right there for us. Man, that lawn made us smell musky, you know, or like the bill of the Gates was all those sprints, you know. That's what I think that stuff is, you know. Anyway, because they're not going to want to leave themselves out like what is the common perception. Let's get some music going for us here. How's that painting showing up here? It looks pretty good in person, but I don't know how well it's going to show up. Edible painting. Oh, it gets real thin when you get over to the edge there. So it's got some odor. So let's try to remember some other jokes we got here. I gotta remember to keep this thing brief. Favorite jokes, I've told this before here in the same spot. It'll be a nice test for what's going on sound wise. Is so we got NASA, right? And you know the name of NASA came from von Braun because he was like the leader of it, right? And so random guys were like, so, von Braun, what do you want to name this thing? And he said Nazi. And the guy was like, what? You want to name it what? And the guy standing next to him, one of his workers, was like, no, you misheard him. He said he wants to name it NASA. But you know that guy said Nazi and just didn't understand what the guy was asking probably. And like, yeah, that other guy was just thinking on his feet and said NASA. And because, you know, nobody ever leads, like, it's really rare to lead with national. It's always U.S. something. You know what I mean? Like, the name of the organization is going to be U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force. It's not going to be National Air Force. It's never national in America. It does happen sometimes, but the chance that that's what the original name was is not too good. And it's just von Braun doing some mistranslating things, or literally, and the weird thing is people just left it that way, you know? So now everybody goes around being like, oh, how's the freaking Nazis doing, you know? And it's like crazy. Anyway, it'll probably change. I'm glad the Space Force exists, you know? Okay, I'm at 13 minutes here, so I should probably bail out on the jokes because I don't know what the stream is doing, everything like that. So I'm going to bail out on the live stream, but it is being recorded in 360, so I can keep going. Okay, another joke I got here is don't. What's with the apostrophe? It ain't saving nothing. Oh man, that's why paint ain't making cash. It conditions us to think that in proper English that an ain't don't give them nothing. Ain't a word. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm using it, ain't I? And you understand it, the kid said. Nobody thinks they have a southern accent, which is really funny. And so that's why Dave Chappelle, that's why Jeff Fox really moved there for material. I kind of want to try to test out the night video. And how it works when let's test out night video. Okay. I'm gonna try to take a photo with the night. Okay, let's eat some of this. See how edible seaweed with horseradish. Oh fuck, that was 8 tape. Holy shit, that's a good combination. Yeah. Wow. Very nice. Sitting here looking like what Brandon was talking about was I look like a junkyard lifeguard, man. Spicy, man. Wow, that's good shit. Woo! All right, I think we had a successful test. I think I'm forgetting something. Well, I forgot the edible silver leaf, but I think we're good. All right, this is another song I made recently. Drawing made. Well, I'm here. I guess I could go ahead and tell my grandfather's story. I think we're running a little bit long on time though. What do we got? Maybe I'll save that for another time. Okay, we'll close it on up now. Oh my gosh. So I wonder how everything went on this test. Guess we'll find out here in a minute. See how good